Kia ora. I was going to do a Facebook Live, but then I remembered that I've taken Facebook off my phone, which is amazing, and I'm actually really glad not to have it on my phone. But it also means I can't do a Facebook Live when I'm out and about. So anyway, here's a non-live live. I wanted to just share this beautiful moment of being in this ngahere. Like, how amazing is that? So lush. And yeah, it's raining a lot, so I've just been trying to find some little bits of shelter under the trees. So, yep. But that's not all. I wanted to share with you something really, really important, and that is that when you discover what your magic is, when you really understand and you know it, and you know the mechanism of it, and you know how it works and how it serves you. Because we can't just know about how we serve other people, we have to know how our magic serves us. That's super important. And so when we know that, it just makes our whole life make sense. And then everything just ties together in these beautiful synchronicities, and it's a joyful, amazing thing. And so, as an example of that, I want to tell you what my magic is. My magic is seeing your magic. I've always had this gift. Ever since I was a little kid, I've seen other people's gifts, seeing their magic, helping them understand it, helping them to see it, and more as I grew into becoming the coach and healer and that I am, is that I'm able to really help them have an experience of it and connect to it, and to really magnify it massively, which is super fun, and I love it so much. I'm getting raindrops all over me, but that's what happens when it rains. And so for me, the thing that stopped me from really recognizing that this is my gift and this is what I'm here to do and to help people with, is because whenever I would see other people's gifts, it would make me feel not good enough, because I'm like, oh my God, these people are amazing, like they have all this cool stuff and all of this, and I didn't recognize that for ages, that was my gift, that I was seeing that. And so without understanding that, I kind of felt like I wasn't really gifted, or I was gifted in lots of things in lots of different ways, but I didn't know how to tie them all together, and I always struggled to kind of figure out, how do I nail down my niche and all that kind of stuff. But really understanding it just gave me so much, and I think that is one of the things that I see with so many people, is that we take for granted our greatest gifts. And it's such a shame, because my God, when we all tap into our gifts, the world will be such a different place, because it'll be so fun, because we'll be doing the things that we love to do the most. And so I encourage you, discover your gifts, whether it's seeking help from me or from somebody else, or going on a journey yourself to figure it out. Do it, because if you don't know what your gifts are, or you think you're not gifted, you haven't figured them out. You absolutely haven't figured them out, because everybody, every single person, you 100% listening to this, are so gifted and so full of magic. And if you don't know it, that's a crying shame. And that was what leads us to working in companies that don't serve our own ethics, that don't serve our highest purpose. That's what makes us hustle and work so hard and not love it, and makes us slaves, basically, slaves to our own lack of belief in ourselves, which means that other people can control us and demand us to work certain hours and do certain things. So let's not be that way. Let's go on that adventure. Let's go on that journey. Understand who we are, understand how magical we are, and have fun. Life should be easy. Life should be fun. I was just doing some work, and then I was like, it started getting hard, and I was like, why is this getting hard? I was writing an article, and I realized it's because it's meant to be fun, and if it's not fun, it's because I need to be doing something else, and I needed to be out here in this ngahere, in this forest, and I needed to be walking, and I needed to be moving my body. And so it was a gift to me to make it hard, so that it could alert me that my body wanted to move. Everything is here to support us. So I'm just leaving you with this beautiful piece of wisdom that I hope you take on board. Realize your magic. Realize that every fucking beautiful, amazing thing that you want is possible for you, because that's why you want it. And yeah, I wish that you will find your magic. That's my wish for you. Ka kite anō.